EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here for Robinson. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, here is Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts, and that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the give, it's Robinson. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Jamal Agnew now to return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace.
And he's going to bring this one back. It is a punt return touchdown for the special teams unit. And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time, the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way. But at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable. Because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in third and pass.
Now, deep ball for London. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Trey Palmer on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Chuck to throw on second down. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. Pistol give to Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's shot. This one is caught by Dewan Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A 37-yard attempt.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Give, and here comes Robinson. Nice job finding the seams. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. It's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. One quarter in the books. 17-7 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 22 yards to pick up there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On play action, Penix moving to his left. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Caleb McGarry, the guilty party there. Now Penix to throw on second down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's not going to get there. A couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Now Shuck. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down, they need 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Forced out wide. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Atlanta.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a good run there. We'll get him 5 yards. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And he's in. Ray McLeod. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coup for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a three-point game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. In motion is Hill. Throwing on second down, shot. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Chuck gonna throw it here on 3rd and 1. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
Here we go, set. Rambo leading. 19 tight. Go.
To the air is Chuck. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. 2nd and 5. To throw is Penix. Looking man, he's got it. It's London. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On the move left. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 45 yards. Penix gonna throw again. Pushed out to his left. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
19 tight, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Chuck looking to throw on first down. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. New Orleans, third and final timeout, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 60 Vice. Go.
To the air again is Shuck. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down. Throwing again, Shuck. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-point game. And here's Bijan. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, here's Shuck. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Panther 11.
Chuck to throw on second down. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Now Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's shot. This one complete to Palmer. And he's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown 6. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. The Saints go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons cut the lead to 3. 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Shuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. David Onyemata drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. On second down, it's Chuck. Olave come across the field. He's got it. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Gain of 16 on the play. But it's third down.
Let's go. Mikey, 18. 18, back. 18, back. Push.
Chuck. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Falcons take over first.
It's
and
not
10
often, Mike, that
at the
everything
11
breaks
yard
right
line.
for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here is Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Less than a yard.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
That is on the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 right. Go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18.
Now Shuck. Right side to Olave. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A give up the middle with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Ready? Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. Gets to the edge at the 30. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll go again here with Kamara. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing is shut. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. This pass right side, taken in by Cook. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll indeed go. And it is shut. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Saints. Groupie now on for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Ryan Brzee in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That's a 76-yard game.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Plant, it's Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Chase Young in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1.
19, 18. Let's go now. 60, smash. 70,
Algier trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. That one out wide for Kamara. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard pickup.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's Kamara. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
3rd and 11. In motion is Hill. Now Shuck on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. Yeah. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
To the outside, catch made by London. And he's out of bounds, and gain is 13. That's going to make it a much more manageable third down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. The Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
26-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Right side, catch made by McLeod. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
At the 50-yard line.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's second down.
44-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a one-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? To the air is Shuck. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Throwing again, Shuck. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, timeout call. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. Here's 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And they'll get the timeout call here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Rupe. This to win the game. This kick is good. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Black beans sticking out in. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby. I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beats to baby vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sail by 7 seas and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Footmore Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove cup. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the about to
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.